Step in the box, sports cards collectors. Welcome back. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you guys had a great evening last night. Safe one. Good to see you. Wanted to just give you a little update on PSA submissions. I was preparing, going through, prepping cards. Submitted 320 cards. Some of you saw it, but I was prepared for a high increase. But today I logged on. I don't know if it's a glitch, if it's like it was in July, or if they are really removing. I've seen some Facebook posts about it too, to see if they're really removing their service levels. But so far, the cheapest level to submit a card is $50 at regular with a value of $9.99. They have a $9 one for special for 60s, any 60s cards. I don't know about you, but 60s cards aren't easy to come by. But with a value up to $4.99 on those. But I personally believe that they're updating their system and it's not quite updated. The reason I believe this is because one of the main group sub guys who has an account with PSA, he's a certified group subber. He basically lost the ability to also enter any bulk type submissions, because if they get rid of bulk, whether it's $15 or they increase it to 20, and the lowest option is $50, they will literally stop people from sending cards, which that might be your opinion, that it should only be higher end cards. But it definitely changes things for the card game if that's true. I personally don't believe so. They haven't invested in they have invested in infrastructure. They're expanding. They've purchased buildings. They've hired people. They've got more workstations. And my one frustration with PSA is they're transparent in some of their emails about certain things like that. But when it comes to their quarterly updates, they don't have any information on pricing, service levels. If they would have just put in yesterday a New Year's announcement about what the service levels were going to be, if they were changing, and if there were any price changes, or if they were removing levels or renaming them, whatever it is, because they keep going through and they rename levels, and they sent out a thing to group bulk subbers to not identify their service levels as 45-day and 20-day anymore, because let's face it, 45-day is like 190 days. 8 to 10 months. Their 20-day is no longer a month. It's 3 to 4 months. So they're changing those. They had sent out an email to their bulk subbers to just quit describing their service levels as those. So I'm not panicked. I was pissed off in July when this happened, because I bought a premium membership and it just started subbing. I think it was July. Might have been September. I don't remember. I'm losing track of the months. But I woke up this morning, got onto PSA, went through the update. Glad I submitted those yesterday. And here, I'll take you over. I'll take you over here. Again, technology skills, not so good. But as you can see here, you can get on. This is what's offered right now. So if you go in today and try to submit a submission, a PSA submission, this is basically, you got the regular at $50, Express at $75, Super Express at $200, Walkthrough $500, $1,000 for premium, Super Premium, what's that, $2,000, Premium Plus $3,000, $5,000 for premium, and then they got that $9. So there's no vintage on there, which there's vintage cards typically were $10. There's no ultra modern bulk, which was $15. There's no trading card games, and I forgot the price on trading card games, if it was like $10 a piece. But so there's the changes to the PSA. We'll see. I have a feeling that they're going to be updating, and their system just hasn't totally updated fully. But it is a game changer. Again, I guess my frustration is they're just not transparent on certain stuff. I just brought my box of slabs that I have in here that I just had that I'm taking to the show tomorrow. But like this Pete Alonso, There's no way. Even a rainbow foil for 50 bucks, you're not going to submit that. I mean, got 2 of them. The Meyer Purple, I think this had a population of like 10 with no 10s. You're just not going to send that. The Wander Baby, holding off on this one. His value is going up. But do you send this? I think the value on this one is somewhere between 150 and 200 bucks. Do you chance sending this for 50 bucks? If it gets a 9, it's basically a wash, right? So it could change some things. I love this card. This is one of the reasons I quit buying a lot of Panini baseball at all. The trademark. If this was a Glabrosaurus Chrome Gold out of 50 in tops, this would be like a $750 to $1,000 card. And this is out of 10. Out of 10. I can't even sell that for $200. It's insane. So to me, this card is so sick, I'm not going to sell it. I'm just going to keep it in my collection. Super sick. But like, that's the kind of cards we're talking about. Let's see what else I got in here. The Vladdy Gold, at the time. Fumble. Got some Vladdy slabs here. PSA 10s. This card's selling about $125, 125 bucks. For 50 bucks, I don't think you send them, especially since those didn't grade very well. I have 10 of them sitting here. Let me see what else I got pulling out here. Nice little update. Glaber. Rainbow foil. But how many of you are sending cards in the comment section? How many of you are sending cards in through a group submission? Anybody out there doing it through a group? The reason I started doing it on my own is because I can do the work without shipping my cards to somebody else. Didn't realize how easy it actually was. It's not all that difficult. You just got to have this is a cool card. You got to have the account, send it out. I've done these through a group. The BGS. I do like BGS slabs, but they're cool cards. So I have a few BGS graded cards that I sent out a few years ago. I had a Walker Buehler red of one of these at one point that I pulled out of a Meyer Fat Pack, a Walker Buehler insane. But what are your guys' takes on PSA? Again, I'm a little more just waiting for more updates from PSA. It's a holiday, so nobody's working, nobody's in the office. Last time they did this, I think it was a Monday morning or a weekday morning, and I tried to call them, and the lines it was like a 7-hour wait time. But so I have a feeling that this isn't going to get updated until next week sometime, and we'll see if they remove Ultra Modern and they have no price ranges that are 25 bucks or less. It's definitely going to deter people from sending in cards. There's a lot of discussions in the hobby about grading cards, what cards should be graded, too much production, resellers, flippers. There's been a lot of drama this year that had never really been discussed for quite some time. People forgot back in the 80s when people were running into Walmarts and stuff like that looking for cases of cards, and they were just sprinting in the stores going wild over that overproduction. So I'm not worried about overproduction. You could take all the cards from this year that have been printed. Love this Walker Buehler card. This auto is pretty sick. Just kind of pulling out some of the stuff that I had laying around. Getting ready for the show. Had the 2 golds, but it's interesting to see what's going to happen with the hobby going into this year. I'm excited for 2021 Series 1. Can't wait to see that come out. I just hope the quality of cards is better. I know I've been rambling on, but I figured I'd get on here this morning, get a video. Go Bears. Hopefully the Bears can pull off. It's going to take a miracle tomorrow to beat the Packers. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to the show tomorrow. If you're in the Oak Creek, Wisconsin area between Milwaukee and Chicago, anywhere in northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, make your way to that show. I think it's going to be, the tables are sold out. Vendors are already sold out. They were sold out quite a while ago. A lot of hype on this event. So there's a lot of great stuff at the show. I've picked up a few things in the last couple shows. I wish I could get out and shop, but I'll have some of my bulk stuff out that I'm not grading, and come out and check it out. But again, hope you guys had a great New Year. What are your thoughts on PSA? Do you grade cards? Do you go through a group? Do you do it yourself? You might not even care. If you don't care, this video means nothing to you. But I got into grading cards a few years ago through groups, started doing it myself, doing super big orders now. I mean, I call them super big orders. 150 to 160 cards a month is a lot of time and money. But I know there's people that are sending in thousands of cards a month, and it can be worthwhile, man, if you have the right cards and you know what you're doing and you're not getting back 8s and 9s all the time. You're getting mostly 10s. But PSA, let's face it, PSA is the way to go. At least it was. We'll see if the price changes. If it's $50 a card, things will change. They will get way less cards, because I won't be able to submit a lot of the cards that I do. But I mean, just this, got this frickin' right in front of me. Just all Vladimir stuff, you know. I wouldn't even take a chance on sending some of this stuff, but it is what it is. I love that. I got this sitting right here. Like, I've even considered sending these in. I've started picking these up for my personal collection. I'm not even I might become a Braves fan now that the Cubs are selling off their players. What a joke that is. But I might become a Braves fan. I've been picking up some of these golds, and I was thinking about sending these in to get graded. What do I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 golds. I was considering that kind of card. There's no way for $50 I'm doing that now. But anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Good seeing you. Enjoy the day. Hopefully I can pick up at the show. Something on Saturday. Maybe do something Saturday night. Something small. Have a great day. Peace.